choose your fighter. Lightning inspired.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So, we did it. We beat Uncharted 4, a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. That has been requested for a while. Finally played it, beat it. Great game. And then, after that, I was looking up what other games to play. And scrolling through Steam, I saw Skyrim and realized that's what we're going to be playing today. Because I've had this on my list of games to play for like 2 years now. I just never got around to it. But today's the day that we finally deep dive into Skyrim. We'll see. I'll fix it later if it's messed up. Also might fix the audio because it is pretty loud.
The border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
It's so weird for me to see this play out normally because I have seen so many like how to break the intro of Skyrim videos.
Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Oh, why do you look red? He looks sunburned all of a sudden. Have you done that once, breaking the intro? Hey, Scottish. Let's see. Scottish. Nuclear submarine. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the first normal playthrough of Skyrim. I don't know if you were here as I said, like I've watched so many like mods of this. At least like up until the first dungeon. Ooh. So seeing it just normally play out is so odd to me.
Wait, you there? Step
Oh,
forward.
he would have been fine.
Who are you?
Hey, I look just like the guy. Now I kind of look like Emperor Mir, from The Witcher. Doing pretty good. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm waiting for my second cup of coffee to kick in because I've been up since 4:30 in the morning and it's almost 3 p.m. Hi, elf. Dark elf. Oh. Oh. A quick and persuasive grasp of spellcast, even the humblest high rocks. Friends can boast a resistance to magic, and this is just a guy. Most naturally talented warriors in Emerald, the Red Guards of Hemal have hardly... Okay, you know what? No. We're gonna be a dark elf. Amira, in the homeland of Merowyn, dark elves are noted for their stealth and magic skills. They're naturally resistant to fire and can call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. Here's the thing, though. I would choose this race. Well, does it really matter? I mean, I can be a dark elf and still, like... and still use melee weapons. Dirt? Ooh, I kind of like that one. Ooh, okay, I like that one. Hey, David, how you doing? Not gonna lie, I forgot America's a few hours behind the UK, so I was concerned I'd be awake at 4 a.m. How are you? I'm good, I'm good. How are you? Well, I was awake, so I work at a bakery, so like an early morning bakery. So I get up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work at 5 in the morning. And then on Thursdays, after work, I do streaming directly after. Now, she looks like someone who wants to talk to your manager. Oh no, we don't want a sunken in face. Ugh. Oh, I don't like... Oh, I don't like... There's something so creepy about those ones. No, we have to go full dark, baby. I don't really know what eye tint is. the cute pigtails. Aww. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Okay, we'll stick with that one. And because it's me, guess what we're going with? Yes, Jackie Daytona. That's what we're gonna name this.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned tomorrow. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tully.
Why do you look like
Give them their
Caesar?
last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Nern.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Ooh.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf.
Ooh.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Well, can you at least move that shit? Please? This is gonna be super loud in my ears. The audio is pretty loud. Okay, is this how the game's supposed to be? Super blurry until... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is. I was concerned for a second there. I mean, this is kind of like Uncharted, I guess. Oh, thank God. I was standing right next to him. Oh no, I'm kind of thinking I should have made my character more like dummy thick, you know? I just need to fix the camera really quick. Woo! That looks like a place of power from The Witcher.
You need your hands free.
It's still super loud.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Yes!
That's what a few swings do. Let's keep moving, at least.
I'm just gonna collect all the crap so I can sell it later. Oh, I can't take the cool skull.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Never should have told them.
We only
They want to die, so be it.
You dumb bitch!
That's the end of that. Let me see if I can get that door open.
Booty cam! Them cheeks.
No more.
If I can just...
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
Hot dragon, please, don't make up nonsense.
Okay, so the torture room. Let's see what's going on here.
Coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You
Now
have
what-
no authority over
What goes on here?
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
The Book of the Dragonborn by Prior Emmeline Medrin, Order of Talos, Waynon Prior. Right? I can't tell if that's a P or a D. Year 360 of the Third Era, 21st of the reign of His Majesty Delegus the Fourth. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to.
Wait a second.
I didn't mean to do that.
Something in this cage.
Wow, that okay, here's my question. Here's my question. I've seen this was in Uncharted too. So these people die, right? These people die, and you know, sometimes they're just left there abandoned, whatever. But these people were like in an active torture chamber. How come they never remove the skeletons to make room for new people? Alley-oop. Maybe they leave them there until they're putting someone new in, and then they remove the body in front of the new one to freak them out more.
Let's see where this goes.
Talk about bad impressions. Oh yeah, so Ashes, my character's name is Jackie Daytona. I was gonna put human bartender, but they're a dark elf, so so I tried to make them look as vampiric as possible. A frostbite spider? Oh my god. I can't look at them as I swing. I just have to look up. Otherwise, I'm going to freak out.
Next, giant snakes. What next? Giant snakes.
I can't look at them. I just have to use my peripheral. I mean, that was kind of mean though, wasn't it? We could have just snuck past the bear. It was sleeping and everything, and there was plenty of room. Yeah. Y'all are jerks. To Skyrim! No, fuck no.
Wait.
Okay. Okay, I'm like Link up in here. Oh, maybe that's who we should have done instead of Jackie Daytona. Oh well. I already have Link in Elden Ring. I wonder. Oh, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This kind of looks like Tahoe. Yeah, right? Especially during the springtime. You know, yeah. I'll just go ahead and go to, what is it, Riverwood? I'll just go there so I can sell all of my stuff. Dude, places of power! Should we do it? Fuck it. Yeah, sure. Well, we're not a thief yet. So I'll just come back to that when I want to steal something. Wait, no! No! Come here! Ah! I'm guessing eating food, also heals you? Maybe? Oh my god, I'm so used to mods that all I see when I look at this entrance is Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh wait. I'll take my leave. Oh, you guys are so overreacting. You would have killed that chicken anyway.
You think you can take me?
Yeah, hang on. They won't go in the river. Oh, that's the guy you need to talk to! Well. Here, maybe if I just go up the river. Like the salmon. Then they will forget all about me. Oh, they're following me. I'm one of you. Okay. Oh, they will go in the river. Oh shit. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Looks like they can't swim though. Like a salmon. No, okay. Huh? Fine. Okay. Oh, I don't want to walk all the way. Okay? Dude, like, it's a chicken. It's not a person. They were gonna kill that chicken anyway. God, I didn't know the chicken was the fucking mayor of that town. I don't think I lost all my progress, because it's like showing me this. And then we're gonna do that again. Up. And then we're gonna do... We're gonna do the wolves again. Come at me, you heathens. God, making me walk all the way back. You use magic at the same time you use a sword. As if you want to use magic. Oh. What? I wonder what button that is. Because I'm playing on controller, and it said that fuck you. Okay, so I'm playing on controller. So at the beginning, it said like, oh, you'll need like mouse and keyboard sometimes, and then you'll need controller, but it's mostly compatible with the controller. Ah, okay. Why is that dog sitting so weird? Does anyone else notice that? Also, I like the fact they included an Irish Greyhound. I need to sell my stuff so I can get money. Ooh, that's a nice deer skull. Press the left. Oh. Why can't I have... Dude. Why can't I just have a place like this? I don't know, maybe that's not... Maybe that's not very, smart for California. Just an open fire in the house. I don't want to go there just yet. I need someone to just buy my crap.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
All of these women are just nagging. They're like, I assume husbands.
Well, I don't know what you over.
Iron battle axe. I have to say, I do really like the music. Potions. No, I'm not getting rid of those books. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Let's see if I can... My glasses. Well, I see that there's Runner in there, so I'll call you Runner. How you doing, Runner? Hope you're enjoying Skyrim so far. You know, I am. I was saying at the beginning of this stream, I have seen so many, like, not complete playthroughs, but I've seen so many, like, modded playthroughs of this game that playing it normally is so odd to me. Because I'm used to freaking Sonic the Hedgehog being here. I'm used to, like, Tommy Wiseau as a horse. Like... And then to see everything normal, I'm just like, the hell? I use Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, I've seen that one too. So I've seen gameplay, Bleak Falls Barrow, I've seen the dungeon for that, and I know the boss at the end of that. I haven't actually seen like the end of the game though. So I've seen different dungeons, but I haven't seen the game all the way through. So I actually don't know how long this game is. Surprisingly, through all the playthroughs that I've seen, I never confirmed. There you are.
Talking to Sven? Maybe
no.
Not. Greetings, Sister Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
That's the type of energy you're putting out into the world. Okay. Okay.
I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of
Do you like me?
perfectly.
Yes or no?
This way. Until next time.
Hang on, so I don't fuck this up. Deliver his letter to Camilla. Okay. Okay, well, just in case. No, come, I'm trying to talk to you.
He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name. Until next time.
Oh wait, no, I fucked that up. Okay.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
Wow, it worked just like that, eh? Okay.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Oh, the puppy's so big. Dude, I do want to stand next to Irish greyhounds sometime. I want to meet one in real life. Ah! Startled me. Cause I'm 5'4". I am small. And I want to see how big these little puppers get. Now, how do you make meals? Because obviously you have a bunch of ingredients. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah! Since I'm not in survival mode, does that mean I'll be, does that mean I'll be affected by the cold? Or the game will just be like, nah, you're good? Oh shit, she's scary! I don't even know how I did that. Oh yeah, on base game, you don't really have to eat, sleep, and the weather doesn't really affect you. Ah. Dude, I am someone who gets cold so easily. Like, my feet are freezing right now. This shit looks unbearable. Oh my god. I'm half expecting that moon to have a face on it. The Majora's Mask moon. Okay. Now, I thought this was the way to the dungeon in the mountain. Well, okay, before we continue, I want to... Toggle point. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Oh, wait. Who sees me? Who sees me? What the hell? Detected. Oh. Oh no. Okay, what do you got? Wow, I really do like the music for this. I never get to experience the music because the videos I watch about this game are all chaos. A skeever? Is that just a rat? Salmon steak. I mean, that does sound good. Oh, this would be one of my worst nightmares. Like, well, maybe not one of my worst nightmares, but... like, just getting caught in a bunch of cobwebs. If I touch a cobweb, I immediately start freaking out. Treasure, money, potion. I like how it said bandit outlaw. I thought that's what a bandit was. Oh, whatever. Whoa. Whoa. Thief by Revan. Okay. If the reader has not yet had the pleasure of reading the first volume of these series on the life of Islaf Errol, Beggar, he should be he should close this book immediately, for I shan't recap. I will tell you this much, gentle reader. When we last saw Eslav, he was a boy, an orphan, a failed beggar running through the wild winter woods of Skyrim. Away from his home of Erlgard, he continued running, stopping here and there for many more years until he was a young man. Eslav discovered that among the ways of getting food, asking for it was the most troublesome. Far easier was finding it in the wilderness or taking from the unguarded market stalls. You know, this reminds me of a book that I'm reading called Name of the Wind. Kind of something similar. The only thing worse than begging to get food was begging for the opportunity to work for the money to buy it. That seemed needlessly complicated. No, as far as Eslav was concerned, he was best off being a scavenger, a beggar, and a thief. He committed his first act of thievery shortly after leaving Erlgard, while in the southern woods of southern woods of Hamburgar in the regular near Mount Jensen, just east of the village of Bar. I have a hard time seeing these H's for B's, so I don't know what that says. Eslaf was starving, having not eaten anything but a rather scrawny raw squirrel in 4 days, and he smelled meat cooking and then found the smoke. A band of minstrel bards was making camp. He watched them from the bushes as they cooked and joked and flirted and sang. He could have asked them for some food, but so many others had refused him before. Instead, he rushed out, grabbed a piece of meat from the fire, and wincing from the burns, scrambled up the nearest tree to devour it while the bard stood under him and laughed. "What is your next move, thief?" giggled a fair, red-headed woman who was covered in tattoos. Tattoos, you say? How do you intend to disappear without us catching and punishing you? As the hunger subsided, Eslaf realized she was right. The only way to get out of the tree without falling in the midst was to take the branch down to where it hung over the creek. It was a drop off the cliff of about 50 feet. That seemed like the wisest strategy, so Eslaf began crawling in that direction. "Do you know how to fall, boy?" called out a young Khajiiti? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering this. But a few years older than Eslaf, thin but muscular, graceful in his slightest movements. "If you don't, you should just climb down here and take what's coming to you. It's idiotic to break your neck when we just give you some bruises and send you on your way." "Of course I know how to fall," Eslaf called back, but he didn't. He just thought the trick of falling was to have nothing underneath you and let nature take its course. But 50 feet up, when you're looking down, is enough to give anyone pause. "I'm sorry to doubt your abilities, Master Thief," said the Khajiiti, grinning. "Obviously you know to fall, feet first with your body straight, but loose to avoid cracking like an egg. Don't recommend falling like that. It seems you are destined to escape us." Eslaf wisely followed the Khajiiti's hints and leapt into the river, falling without much grace but without hurting himself. In the years that followed, he had to make several more drops from even greater heights, usually after a theft, but sometimes without water beneath him, and he improved the basic technique. When he arrived in the western town of Helenbim? On the morning of his 21st birthday, it didn't take him long to find out who was the richest person most deserving of being burgled. An impregnable palace in a park near the center of town was owned by a mysterious young man named Soy, but I am butchering these names so bad. Eslaf wasted no time in finding the palace and watching it. A fortified palace, he had come to learn, was like a person, with quirks and habits beneath its hard shell. It was not an old place. Evidently, whatever money this Zorbud had come into was fairly recent. It was regularly patrolled by guards, implying that the rich man was fearful of being burgled, with good reason. The most distinctive feature of the palace was its tower, rising 100 feet above the stone walls, doubtless giving the occupant a good defensive view. Eslaf guessed that if Zorbud was as paranoid as he guessed him to be, the tower would also provide a view of the palace storehouse. The rich man would want to keep an eye on his fortune. That meant that the loot couldn't be directly beneath the tower, but somewhere in the courtyard within the walls. The light in the tower shone all night long, so Eslaf boldly decided that the best time to burgle was by the light of the day, when Zorbud must sleep. And that would be the time the guards would least expect a thief to pounce. And so when the noon sun was shining over the palace, Eslaf quickly scaled the wall near the front gate and waited, hidden in the... I'm not... Guys, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. It's probably easy. I'm just not gonna. Okay? The interior courtyard was plain and desolate, with few places to hide, but he saw that there were two wells, one the guards used from time to time to draw up water and slake their thirst, but Islov noticed the guards would pass by the other well, never using it. He waited until the guards were distracted, just for a second, by the arrival of a merchant in a wagon, bearing goods for the palace. While they were searching his wagon, Islov leapt, elegantly, feet first, from the wall into the well. It was not a particularly soft landing, for, as Islov had guessed, the well was not full of water, but gold. Still, he knew how to roll after a fall, and he didn't hurt himself. In the dank subterranean storehouse, he stuffed his pockets with gold and was about to go to the door, which he assumed would lead to the tower, when he noticed a gem the size of an apple, worth more than all the gold that was left. Islov found room for it down his pants. The door did indeed lead to the tower, and Islov followed its curving stairwell up, walking quietly but quickly. At the top, he found the master of the palace's private quarters, ornate and cold, with invaluable artwork and decorative swords and shields on the walls. Islov assumed the snoring lump under the sheets was Suibud, but he didn't investigate too closely. He crept to the windows and looked out. It was going to be a difficult fall for Surtees. He needed to jump from the tower, past the walls, and hit the tree on the other side. The tree branches would hurt, but they would break his fall, and there was a pile of hay he had left under the tree to prevent further injury. Islov was about to leave when the occupant of the room woke up with a start, yelling, "My gem!" Islov and stared at him for a second, wide-eyed. They looked alike, not surprising since they were brothers. Islov Errol's story is continued in the book Warrior. Oh! Oh! All right. I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. I hate this.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Oh, you fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
I'm gonna have to do it again. Because I have to kill this guy. I knew it, but...
It's coming loose. I can feel it. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
dumbass. You know, I know that we can, like, just stop the dungeon and just go back to the side quests, but I want to see... I want to see what fighting, like, the end of this dungeon is. Like, I know the boss, but I don't know how to do it. I haven't seen it normally. Oh. Oh, it's 12 pounds? I suppose I can take one. I have no problem stealing from the dead. Oh. I didn't know it swung. I didn't know it swung like that. I thought it pushed itself towards the wall. That actually startled me. Oh my god, Fondle, you dummy! Oh wait, did I? Sorry. I called him by the wrong name because I just watched so much of Doug with this playthrough that I just call him that. Shit, that thing is 22 pounds. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, he scared me so bad. Because I didn't see him with like his helmet on before. So I thought he was like one of them other guys. Okay. Puzzle time? Okay. Is there anything on the walls that indicate what you're supposed to do? No. So it's purely guesswork. Oh, my fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. The fool, Lucan Valorant, had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I need to get the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. Legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hand. Okay, when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Okay, let me... Oh. I'm just dumb. Don't mind me, everyone. I was close, though. Well, I just want your stuff. But... that Fusruda? Oh, I thought he was gonna be a lot scarier. Oh wait, you can't carry anything else. It's fine. We'll just take a stroll in the woods. Just gotta sell all my shit as soon as possible. Okay.
Really? You don't have better things to do?
Dude, are you giving me attitude right now? Let's see.
Because I could certainly find quite a few tasks.
Of course, Lucan, of course. I was just... well, never mind.
Dude, why? So rude. Why is he so rude? Okay, this is where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you so much to everyone who came and chatted with me today. Thank you so much, Scottish Nuclear Submarine. Thank you so much, David, Ashes, Jose, let's see, Runner, Christian. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone who came and chatted. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Will's going to be streaming with friends tomorrow. I think he's going to be streaming for the King. And I will personally be playing this again Sunday. And I'll keep you guys updated with the schedule. I'll update the schedule Saturday and post it in Discord. This week has been kind of all over the place schedule-wise, so I'll have a more grounded version Saturday. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye!